There. Live. Da, da, da.
We're live!
We are live. Time to tweet it real quick. No one's technically watching yet, so it's fine. We are live on my channel discussing the sun for a star. Okay, now. Okay. We've got questions already.
Woo!
Thought ahead this time. And the one, okay, are we gonna start? I'll just hang on a second. I should Instagram this
Still
as well.
tweeting this.
We're still trying to get our shit together. Okay. So
Questions. Ow.
question is favorite side character story, and both Laura from Bookies and Cookies and my mother asked this question. So, because that was one of my favorite parts about the book, was the little side bit characters and such. Don't know what my favorite was though. I should have thought ahead.
I'm gonna say Irene was my favorite.
Irene has to be my favorite. I just got so attached to her.
I know. I loved her story.
Yeah, it was such a sweet story.
Even though we only heard her in the beginning and end, I still loved her story.
It's like such a minimal amount. You get 3 pages of it of Irene content, and you're just absolutely in love with her and her story. It's
exactly.
That's,
I want a whole separate book on just Irene.
I know. I want a spin-off about Irene. Except maybe I don't.
Maybe not.
Maybe I just want what I have because it's good. So good. But yeah, I liked all of the little side bits though. It was always really interesting. I really liked the waitress.
Yeah.
That was teach your girlfriend how to use chopsticks. I was and her story was really sad, but also obviously I get it. Why it happened and everything. It's so good because there's literally in any other book, all of those side characters would just be side characters, and
but they were all made main characters.
Yeah, you all every single one, you knew exactly what their story was and why the thing happened. In any other book, that drunk driver that nearly knocked Natasha over would have just been the driver that nearly ran over Natasha, but
instead we learned what happened to his daughter and
all that.
Why he was the way he was. Oh my god, it was so good.
So good.
So good.
Oh, you. It's amazing. My mother asks, what part made you feel the most awkward for Daniel and Natasha?
Awkward?
I mean, I get secondhand awkwardness when I read books and a character does something kind of dumb, and I'm just no, why the hell did you do that? That didn't really happen. I think
I got secondhand anger.
Yeah.
At Charlie, every 5 seconds he was mentioned.
Yeah, I think the awkward part was the I felt awkward for Daniel at the end when he met her dad.
Yeah.
Dad was yelling at her. I was this is awkward. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't think I had really secondhand awkward, but I was just secondhand angry.
Angry at everyone. It's why did you do that?
Oh my god, I got so mad at the guy who the reason she was deported was because he never called the judge.
I know. I was okay, yeah, you and your happy ending, whatever. But seriously, why did you forget to call the judge? You just lost. You just cost this girl happy life in America, you fool.
That made me so mad.
So mad. I was, can't believe, I'm like, I'm happy that you've, like, found your love and whatever, but, like, it's not that hard. You could have called the judge you, before you went and freaking decided to confess your love for Hannah.
And ruin your family.
And ruin your family.
Anger.
Frustration. My mother also asks, do you believe that souls can be destined to be together?
That's a deep question.
It's a question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, do I believe that two souls can be destined to be together? Maybe. I don't know.
There goes my house alarm again.
The house alarm. It talks. We've covered this.
Ignore my house alarm. It's just my family going in and out of the house.
I've never been in love though, so
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. I believe fictional souls are destined to be together.
it's like I feel like it could happen, but like I don't have any stuff to back it up with. So
Yeah,
very
I got
like
nothing.
gosh, I'm a very scientific person when it comes to stuff like that, and I'm not really one who's like, oh yes, fate, destiny, like especially since like I had some like my sister had all those health issues, and I had so many people telling us all the time it's just her destiny and like whatever, and it always made me really angry. So I have like a really complicated relationship with destiny now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole fate thing. It's like,
I just don't have
okay, okay.
my
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put a pass on that question because I have no idea.
exactly. My mom says, be honest about your feelings about Charlie.
Charlie can go die in a hole.
Hate Charlie.
That is my honest opinion of Charlie.
My honest opinion of Charlie is he is a piece of
He's a horrible person.
shit person. And like whatever, he just doesn't like himself, but like that's no reason to be an asshole. So
He's a horrible person.
a horrible person.
The end.
That's the end of our feelings. My mom said favorite moment in the book, all of them. I don't know.
I meant to like
Yeah.
like point out a bunch of quotes, but I was like so excited to read that I didn't.
I was like, I really want to like tab this, but I don't have any tabs, and I'm not moving from the spot until I finish this book, so I guess it's not getting tabbed. I think one of my, I have a really like, I love when the title of the book is in the book. So when she was talking, they were talking about poetry and like how a lot of poets write about stars, and she was like, the sun is also a star, and I was like, that part also just really got to me. I don't know why.
I think the part where they have like it says love, a chemical history, and like they take a science break in the book.
Yeah, science
I
breaks.
felt like I was watching an episode of Bill Nye, which I love Bill Nye. So, like,
Oh, no. Science.
Bill Nye was the only reason I survived middle school.
Same. We still like watched Bill Nye like last year.
It's on Netflix. I still watch it.
Yeah, same. Bill Nye is iconic. I love the science breaks. I just loved the whole book. Like the whole thing was just beautiful. I can't pick.
But I like the little pauses they had in the story to like explain things, and it's like, well, this is what love is scientifically. So I liked that. So I guess that was one of my favorite moments. But I think the epilogue freaking destroyed me.
Oh, the epilogue.
I was like, excuse me?
The epilogue is beautiful. Love the epilogue.
And just like all the quotes, those are all my favorite moments. Like, oh my gosh.
All of it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Laura's from Bookies and Cookies, favorite takeaway, or what was your takeaway from the book? Nicola Yoon is not human.
This book is like too precious for this world. Like, I wish I could read this book for the first time, like, over and over again.
Oh, so beautiful.
It's definitely going to be in, like, one of my top reads of 2016.
I have stated that it is my favorite contemporary of all time, and I will stand by that because it was just so beautiful.
I know.
And then another fate question from Laura. She asks, how do you think fate impacts in real life?
I don't know.
I don't know fate. Fate is fate. I don't freaking know. I don't have an opinion on fate.
A concept that I don't want to think about right now.
So, it's like a scary concept almost.
Yeah.
That's like my opinion on fate. It's
scary.
It's like the thing that like one force can like dictate everything that happens, and you're like, oh, I hate it. On a positive note, she also asks, what would our song be if we were at the karaoke place?
Now, see, I've thought about this. We were talking about High School Musical before the live show, but I think I'm gonna have to go with "Burnin' Up" by the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, hang on.
No, Lindsay, where are you going?
I'm right. Hang on. I'm just slightly off camera.
Yes! I have mine somewhere.
Fun, because I was cleaning my room today and I found this and I remembered where I put it, so I was like, oh my god, Jonas Brothers. Yes, Jonas Brothers would be a great karaoke song.
Yeah.
I feel like mine would be Because I'm Trash, some 21 Pilots song. Like, I don't know what though, maybe
I might honestly just go with a 5 Seconds of Summer song because they're my favorite band. But I'm also Jonas Brothers trash to this day, so it could go either way.
Is Burning Up on this CD?
Ooh, we got another question.
No. But we're still working through our pre-live show questions, or are we? Not quite. Oh no, we're not. We have 2 more on Twitter, and then I have 1 on Instagram. Okay, but I don't know what 21 Pilots song, but I'd probably pick one. Like, I don't know.
A giant 21 Pilots mashup.
Yes, all the songs. I made a mashup. I'm gonna post it on my vlog channel at some point.
You would.
Yep. Allison asks, thoughts on the cover. I think it's beautiful. Yes, same.
This cover is a gift. Did you see, like, there was the video of how the cover was made?
Yeah, I know.
Best thing ever. This cover is amazing.
It's so pretty. It's like Nicola Yoon.
This is also going to be in my favorite covers of 2016 video.
Like, Nicola Yoon and her covers. Like, if we look at everything real quick. Oops.
That's upside down.
I know. It's not anymore. Like, they're so pretty. And they match. And they're not even series.
I know.
Beautiful. It's a work of art. The only problem is, this is not a sticker. It's a book, but it's signed, so, I mean.
Goals.
I got it, y'all. But, I think the cover is beautiful, so. The answer to that question. If you had to sort the book into a Hogwarts house, which one would it be? That's hard, because the book is like so many.
Okay, well, we can obviously narrow out Slytherin. But at the same time, think about Natasha is ambitious, so Natasha could be a Slytherin.
Natasha, I feel like, is a Slytherin. Or a Ravenclaw.
Daniel's obviously.
Daniel is a Hufflepuff. That's not up for debate. I won't take any other Possibly.
He's a Hufflepuff. Fight me on this.
We will fight you. And welcome him to our house. Graciously, because he is perfect for Hufflepuff. As far as the book goes, I feel like it might be a Ravenclaw book because of like science,
the issues it addresses, and like how well it's addressing everything,
and like it's just so well put together. Like, like I feel like Nicola Yoon is a Ravenclaw. Maybe, I don't know. I don't actually know.
We should find that out.
I'll just tweet her right now.
Are you seriously tweeting her?
Just did. I just tweeted her, yo, Nicola Yoon, what's your Hogwarts house? I'm curious. She's replied to like everything I've tweeted her ever, so I mean, it's not like I mean, maybe she'll ignore it, but I don't know. I just want to know what her Hogwarts house is. But as far as sorting the other characters, well, Daniel's a Hufflepuff, Natasha's like a Ravenclaw or Slytherin. Slitherclaw. Raverin, that's not right. Slitherclaw.
Book 2 fangirl commented on my picture and she was like, "Can I ship you and Bill Nye?" I'm like, no!
No!
Bill Nye can be our like bro TP with this book.
Bill Nye and the sun is also a star. Bro TP. Like what other characters are like what like that we can sort? We can sort
Charlie is a squib.
Squib. True.
He doesn't even deserve a house.
Yep.
Are there other questions?
Yeah, Book 2 Fangirl says, if you had to change one thing about the book, what would it be?
Nothing. Actually, I would change the fact that he didn't call the courthouse.
Yeah.
I would change that.
It'd be, yeah. If I had to change something, but I don't want to change anything. She also said that she thought I was matching with my bedspread at first.
You know what? Same.
And I'm not, on purpose, anyway. And then she also said to me, is it alright to ship Bill Nye and Maggie?
No! Stop this nonsense.
Oh, it's so funny.
No, don't ruin the show for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and look at the chat and see if there's any questions on the chat, because we know from last time that sometimes the chat. Oh, there's Allison. She just said, can we ask?
It says only one person watching, so that's great.
2. There's 2 people watching.
Oh.
It's been fluctuating, but there's always someone watching at least.
Allison asked if she could ask questions there. I would say no, just because we're terrible. We don't really know how it works.
Questions in the live chat. I have to like go onto YouTube on my phone, click on the live stream, and look at the live chat, and it's like really hard. Just tweet us questions, and if you don't have Twitter, then Instagram us questions. And if you don't have Instagram, then who are you? Okay, wait. Allison said she doesn't want to be irritating with questions, but it's not. I'm just gonna say it's not irritating. But she also asked, "Is it the first Nicola Yoon book that we've read?"
Yes.
Yes. And will we read more? Yes. I want to read everything soon.
Yes.
I'm like, I love, like, I fell in love with her writing with this book. Like, I just, oh, it was so good. So I'm absolutely gonna read everything. Probably next after I finish The Keeper's Vow by Francina Simone. Plug. Um, she's a booktuber, and it's self-published, so gotta.
I've been trying to read A Torch Against the Night for like a month. Like I keep saying it's going to be next, and then I keep pushing it back. So I need to do that.
I'm gonna finish reading Keeper's Vow. I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna read everything, and then our December book, which we can have a little break to talk about our December book right now.
I gotta get it.
While we wait for more questions.
Boom!
Heartless by
Okay,
Melissa.
Lindsay's may look better, but I win.
Hers is signed, but mine is the exclusive Owl Crate edition that you can only get in the November Owl Crate. So
you win. Although, actually, I didn't even meet Marissa Meyer. They just had signed copies at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I need.
I love this book. The cover. It's so pretty. Beautiful. So this is going to be our December book, but we're not going to have the live show till Saturday, January 7th, 2017, because Christmas makes having a live show in December, at the end of December, really difficult. So we're going to have our live show for Heartless January 7th, because we don't want to have it on New Year's Day either. So
yeah,
January 7th, it's a Saturday, 2017.
Ooh, BookTube fangirl asked me questions.
Ooh, questions!
Okay, she says, first question. If you had to color your hair one shade of the book cover, what would it be? Purple!
Purple, I'm doing that on December 7th.
Oh my god, actually, I used to have my hair, you can't tell because I'm wearing a brown sweatshirt, but my hair used to be very long and it used to have purple in it.
Yeah,
I think I have some videos back in the day with my hair being purple. But then I cut it off on my own. Don't do that. And I'm growing it out and I'm going to be putting purple back in it. Spring break, summer, I don't know. I'm letting it grow a little bit more before I do that. But yeah, I probably would put purple back in it. Stop. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, we're going to be purple twins at VidCon.
Yeah, we are. But yeah, that
side note again.
Like, oh, it's purple. Purple is my favorite color, if you can't tell.
Had no idea. Shocking green is not my favorite color. This is 13-year-old Maggie's phase.
Purple has been my favorite colors. Like I got this room when I was 6. So
this is my favorite color. It's my keyboard.
Well, my favorite color is purple. Purple.
Yay!
Purple light.
Okay, wait. She asked me another question. She said, if you could pull one character out of the book, who would it be? Like out as in get rid of them? Because Charlie.
I think she means like into real life. To like have. I just want to keep Daniel in my pocket.
Same. I want to keep him like Pickett.
I have a little pocket right here. I just put him.
Fantastic Beasts, how Newt has Pickett. That's going to be Daniel.
I haven't seen it yet.
Lindsay!
I know.
You need to go see it.
No, I haven't had a chance.
Go right now.
Right now. I'll just go. I'd have to walk to the movie theater because my parents are at the lake. Because we just got our new lake house in like 10 minutes ago. But I'm here.
Your mom Instagrammed it. I saw it.
Wow. I haven't seen it yet though, so.
I win. I saw it first.
I'm just gonna like have a movie day. I'm gonna take my mom and we're gonna go see Fantastic Beasts and Moana.
I would go, but I live in America.
You live a little far away to come with me.
Just FaceTime me and put me in your pocket. And I'm there.
I'm just there. Oh dear. We don't have any more other questions right now. So
yeah.
take a break.
There's more questions. They don't even have to be about the book at this point.
Let's take a break to talk about our upcoming books.
Oh yeah. You guys want to know what we're reading?
We have until April figured out.
So
December is Heartless. Then January is going to be Ever the Hunted by Erin Summeril, which is a fantasy. It comes out.
It's not out yet. None of these books are out yet. They're coming out like the month prior to the month we're reading them, if that makes sense.
Because we can't have books that come out during the month because it makes it too hard. So all of these books.
No, I always read the books the night before.
all of our books are coming out the month before we're doing it. So December is Heartless. January is Ever the Hunted. February is going to be Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. Everyone knows what that book is.
Everyone knows about that one. So
March is going to be Winter Song by S.J. Jones.
So fancy.
That looks really interesting. So, and April we're going to be doing Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. So,
and then for May, we don't know yet because we originally were like, oh, our birthday month, we can each pick a book, but we have the same birthday month.
It is in May. So,
yeah. I think our May live show, we should do a big birthday celebration. I'll wear a party hat for myself.
Yes. Perfect. We'll just like read. I don't know what we'll read, but we'll figure that out.
Aren't you turning 18?
Yeah.
And I'm turning 20. I need my baby blanket.
So, mine is MIA.
Yeah.
I lost it in South Carolina, so here we are. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, oh, hang on.
I don't have any more questions.
I have one.
Ooh!
Head in the fandom-filled cloud. I can't read that username. Head in the fandom-filled clouds, lovely username from Instagram, says, what do you think is the greatest message of this book? And she also says that we're adorable, so thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm not adorable, I'm a trash can, but I decided for Halloween I'm going to be a trash can.
Nice.
I'll just be Oscar the Grouch. Anyways.
What was the greatest message of the book? Is what she asked. The whole thing.
I could get really political and say love trumps hate. Snaps for myself.
Perfect. Okay.
Done.
Done and done. Best message of the book is that.
Honestly, this book came out at such a perfect time given all the election
bull
scares and fears everywhere right now.
Seriously, and it's like
can it please be 2016? Or no, it is 2016. 2020 already.
Yeah. Just skip it.
Lindsay, I'm moving to Canada.
Fine. I'm here.
I'm just gonna live on your window bench right there.
All of you watching that live in America, you're welcome to come to.
Yay!
I'll take you in. I'll adopt you all. I'm literally looking at Taylor because she's like 14, 15. And I'm like, we can legally adopt you. Can we do that? Because I want to adopt people.
You can't adopt me. I'm older than you.
I can't adopt you. I'm sorry. Head in the fandom-filled clouds. Is that it? Yeah. Says, again, she has tons of friends who don't read. Do you think this is a good starter book, like a starter Pokemon? Nice reference. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. I would say so. My mom read it. My mom reads, though. But my mom doesn't really read YA. And so I got her to read this, and literally, like, she just yelled, "Oh my God."
She's sobbing. I was present for that. So,
yeah, Lindsay was present.
Yeah, my mom is reading it right now. I mean, she reads YA all the time, but, like, it's such a good book. I, like, literally would recommend it to anyone. Like,
yeah.
male, female, old, young, reader,
I
non-reader.
would give it to my cat.
Exactly. I don't care if you're a human. Read the book.
Everyone has to read this book.
Everyone read this book right now. I mean, everyone who's watching this has read it, but recommend it to everyone else. I mean, I hope you've read it if you're watching, because spoilers. It's just so good. I would highly recommend this to anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone. So good.
Beautiful.
Stunning story. Stunning story. Allison says, if the Harry Potter Lord has not seen Fantastic Beasts, I'm a lord. I mean, I'm fine with that. I like that. That's it.
Wait, if you're a lord, what am I?
I don't know.
Emperor.
Wow! Perfect. Emperor.
I know, Lindsay hasn't seen Fantastic Beasts. I cannot believe. I am appalled.
I said I haven't had the chance. I want to see it. It's not that it's not for lack of trying. I don't like going to movies on release day because it's always so crowded and I hate crowds. So I just like wait for like a week or two and then go see it. So
Okay, so BookTube Fangirl says, this is how I decide if a book is good. Would Jace enjoy it? Also try not to get spoiled, but I want to watch. I think Jace would enjoy it.
yeah, sure. He'd be into it.
I know Simon would.
Simon would love it.
No, Simon and Alec would be like book buddies and read it, and then they would get Jace to read it, and they'd be bros crying over this book.
Yeah, Jace, I feel like Jace would be like, act all tough, would be like, oh, I didn't really like that book that much, but like, he'd be in his room like sobbing over it.
And then Church catches him.
Yeah, Church is like, what the hell are you doing? Jace is like, leave me alone, you stupid cat. I'm emotional.
Okay, so she wants to watch, so let's try not to spoil anything.
I'm not, we haven't really spoiled anything.
No, we haven't really said anything.
We've just been talking about kind of characters in general.
But like, you know Charlie's a bad person from the second you first read him.
Like literally the first page.
It's like, Charlie sucks.
That's like the only spoiler that we've given, and it's literally on the first page. So don't worry.
You're good. We're all good.
Fine.
Jace would be like, I thought it was decent, and then be sobbing in his room.
I thought it was okay. It's like 3.5 stars, and then like in his room, just like
that was me though when I read it.
I know it was because you were Snapchatting me the whole time you were reading it. And
I was like, yeah, I'll start it tonight. And then 2 hours later, I was like, Lindsay, I finished it.
Because I read slower than Maggie does, so it took me about like 3.5 hours to read it. But like, I went into the bath because like that's primarily where I read because I can leave my phone in the other room, so I don't get distracted. Because I have such a terrible attention span when I'm reading, I get distracted by my phone a lot. So I always read in the bath because then I just don't bring my phone in the bathroom and then I can't get distracted. But like I went in and I was like, oh, I'll just read like the first 100 pages or whatever, get a head start before the live show. I did not leave the bathroom until 3.5 hours later when I'd finished it, and the water had been cold for like 2 hours. And I was just like, I don't care. I'm gonna continue to read.
That would be me, except my cats like bang against the door if you don't let them in the bathroom. So I would have been distracted anyways.
I don't have animals, so I want animals. But
if you've seen my videos, you know I have cats. They take over my YouTube channel occasionally.
Head in the fandom-filled clouds again asks, who would play the main characters if this was a movie? Well, see, the problem is,
I don't know.
It's head immediately goes to the Everything Everything casting and goes to Amandla Steinberg or whatever.
Is everything gonna be a movie?
Yeah, it's coming out in like January or something. Hang on,
What? I just know she got cast in The Darkest Minds. I don't pay attention.
got cast in both.
Oh!
Hang on, I literally retweeted Nickelodeon's release date announcement like 2 seconds ago. Everything Everything, August 2017.
What?
Yeah, and Amandla Stenberg is playing the main character. So now that's what I'm thinking. Like now, that's who I was picturing as Natasha, because I was just like Amandla Stenberg plus Nickelodeon equals happiness. That's all. But like I know, like it wouldn't be her because she's already in Everything Everything and The Darkest Minds and The Hunger Games. This girl is in charge of YA adaptations as of late. um, I don't know. I can't think of any actors. Like I was just kind of picturing just like random humans. I don't know.
I don't know who I'd cast. That's such a difficult question.
Real question, because it would like I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like this is going to be a movie at some point, though.
I mean, Everything Everything is already being a movie. Like the movie people are gonna be like, okay, next up, the sun is also a star.
Yeah, really.
Yoon is not gonna have to work to get any of her books made into movies. It's just gonna be like everyone's gonna be like, let's make that a movie. She'll have a pick of like any studio she wants. Because literally they're perfect books. I haven't read Everything Everything yet, but if it's anything like The Sun is Also a Star, and I'm sure it is because it's my friend's his favorite book and she doesn't read a lot. And it's really
Ow. I just kicked my leg.
and Raylene is super picky. Because
My mom just texted me and she was like, I loved that book. Someone should send it to Donald Trump. Okay, but really though,
hey, but yeah,
on to
someone get on that. Someone start to Donald Trump. He needs to hear it.
Okay, wait. We have another question coming in.
Oh, do we?
From Allison. What character would you ship with Bill Nye then, since I'm jumping on the bandwagon? No one!
Bill Nye
Let it go!
doesn't belong in this book.
It was just a mention.
We made one reference because the book has scientific themes. And now everyone's like, okay, but who would you ship with Bill Nye?
No one!
Put my hands together because I'm so irritated about it.
Stop mentioning Bill Nye.
Bill Nye is not a part of this discussion anymore.
You guys are gonna ruin my favorite childhood TV show.
Stop. I'll say I ship the stupid lawyer's wife with Bill Nye so she can be happy.
Oh, there you go.
That's like fine. We'll do that. We'll say that. She likes smart people. She was married to a lawyer.
Who cheated on her?
Who cheated on her with the paralegal. Because he's dumb. So she needs to be happy so she can have Bill Nye. There you go.
Done. The end. Moving past this.
Enough. Enough. Any more questions? Oh, we're having a moment with no questions.
Oh, are we doing that now? Who's gonna drop it first?
Oh no!
Yeah!
Listen, you put it on after me, it doesn't count.
What?
You had it on for less time, technically.
Somebody ask us questions.
Please.
We're desperate.
I'm gonna go look at the chat again to see if anyone didn't get the memo. Because sometimes that happens. People don't get the memo that we can't see the chat for some reason. Yeah, no one's there. We're fine. We're not ignoring anyone.
Yay. Oh no, no! It was sliding! My glasses are falling and I don't want to like mess up the book.
Oh.
This is what happens when there's no more questions.
No one's asking us questions.
Just chilling.
I'm really irritated about how we can't see the chat. Like, I feel like people...
Hey, you put the book down, I win!
Cool, good for you.
Which Lindsay doesn't care.
I don't care.
No! No!
No!
Why?
Hang on a second.
What?
I'm trying to find if I can... Okay, I have no idea. I don't know how to make...
Why does this exist now? Lindsay! I knew that was coming. I should have known that was coming. Are you enjoying, Lindsay? Stop enjoying this.
I commented on it.
What'd you say?
All caps.
Who liked it? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Hey! I'll like it too. I have to. Come on. Embrace it. Embrace the Bill Nye. Asked another question.
Huh?
She says, what if you did one of those, like, if you like this, you'll like this videos, what book would we relate this to? Eleanor and Park, maybe.
I haven't read that.
What? Yeah, I'm looking at my shelves. Eleanor and Park. I'm gonna go with Eleanor and Park. That's my answer.
I'm still forming a answer. Give me a second. Or multiple seconds.
All the seconds in the world.
Um, don't know. Maybe. Uh, um, I'm gonna go out of the blue and say nonfiction.
Ooh.
But I'd recommend. I'd associate Sun is Also a Star with A Work in Progress by Connor Franta. It's like the only YouTuber book I will ever read, and it was beautiful. So I'd say that because it gave me similar feelings reading that book and reading The Sun Is Also a Star. So I'd recommend them in correlation to each other. What do Fangirl says? Will we get a bookmark out of this?
Yeah, Lindsay, will we?
Eyebrow wiggle. That's all I have to say.
Cough, that's a yes. Cough.
I will give nothing away about my bookmarks in these live shows, but maybe. That's all I will say. I will only say maybe. But like I can say that like this is coming to the bookmark shop.
I'm so excited for that. You have no idea. I'm Fall Out Boy trash, so like.
Boy, bookmarks are coming. And also, if you saw, I can't tell you if I'm making a Sun Is Also a Star bookmark, but if you saw, I made a song about Winterkill, and Sun Is Also the Star has given me some inspiration. So there will be maybe a song written.
Yay!
We will see. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I really want to do that because like I loved writing a song about Winterkill because it's like such a good book, and I loved writing a song about it. And I had so much inspiration from The Sun Is Also a Star. I'm like, I think I should write. I have chords. I don't have lyrics yet. But I have chords.
Meanwhile, I will try to upload videos on time.
Boxy Fangirl says if you could ask Nicola Yoon one question, what would it be?
I don't know.
Just like, how are you so amazing?
Can I be you?
Yeah, literally. Just like, I probably just ask for writing advice.
My mom literally just said, she's like, I feel like Donald Trump could play Charlie in the movie.
Charlie's Asian though, so.
Yeah. She's like, which famous or infamous person can you imagine in this book? I don't know.
I was picturing, like, I don't know why, but for some reason I was picturing, hang on a second, let me get my thoughts together. I was picturing freaking Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm so dumb. As as the lawyer.
Ooh, yeah.
Why? I was just like, I was picturing Benedict Cumberbatch as the lawyer. That goes back to the casting question as well, but I just forgot about that until now. That I was kind of picturing Benedict Cumberbatch, but with like a mustache. Don't know why.
The John Watson mustache.
Yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned. I was literally watching Sherlock the other day.
Stop, I love Sherlock. Yeah, you guys can ship me with Sherlock, but not Bill Nye.
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm done.
I love that they ship you with Bill Nye. It's my OTP.
Oh, that's weird. Ruining my childhood shows.
Butchie Fangirl says, could you convert someone from the Church of Trump with this book? Probably.
Yes, and if I didn't, this book would be aimed at their head.
Yeah, like, I'd be like, read this book and see how you feel after that. And like, I still support Trump. I'd be like, and I'm like, that's why you don't deserve to exist. If you can read this book and still support Trump.
Then bye-bye. See that cliff? Keep walking. Oh no, you fall. Goodbye.
Trump is on the other side.
Yeah, I hate Trump.
So do I. I have a question.
What?
For me, from myself to us.
Okay.
3 songs. Playlist for the Summons List to start. 3 songs.
Oh. Opens music app.
Same. Okay.
Even though I mainly use my Spotify more, but I don't have Spotify on my phone because I don't have enough storage.
I have one.
Are we allowed to use the Hamilton soundtrack?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. Number 1. Don't ask why that's on my phone, okay? It's just there.
I won't. I'm not one for judging.
Okay,
I have 3.
What? That was so fast. I'm still on the C's.
Intertwined by Dodie Clark. Because
not surprising.
I love that song. It's beautiful. And it just really fits with their relationship. 2, I've forgotten. Frick. Roman Holiday by Halsey. It's good.
Ooh.
I really like that song and I feel like it fits. And 3, What a Catch, Donnie. by Fall Out Boy.
That hurt me.
Yeah, it hurt me too to say, but
I'm gonna go with Good For You by Mariana's Trench. That song is adorable. Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney, because why not?
Yep.
And then I want to use Hamilton, but I'm not going to, because I use Hamilton for everything else in my life. Hold On Till May by Pierce the Veil.
Good.
Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, that one.
Okay. Head in the Fathom-Filled Clouds says, she said song that best describes this book, but we have done that. She says, do you think this book has affected your writing at all?
Yes.
Yes. And
question everything I've ever written.
Says that we should make a book balancing challenge.
That's a really good idea.
You said to call it the Princess Challenge, and I'm into it.
Wait, I have another book. Oh no. Oh my gosh. We should literally do that. Wait, I don't have a 3rd book. I have my planner.
Jonas Brothers CD.
I can't reach my water bottle.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm into that idea. That's awesome. Make a princess challenge. Look out, VidCon 2017. We'll get all the booktubers together and we'll do the Princess Challenge. She also said she's low-key sad that Hamilton wasn't our karaoke choice. But, like...
Because I feel like I would mess up all the raps.
See, rapping is my strong suit. That's why I picked 21 Pilots. I love rapping. I can rap Heavy Dirty Soul. I can rap Kitchen Sink. Like...
I can rap, like, 3/4 of Yorktown at this point.
I can rap Guns and Ships. I'm into that. Kitchen Sink is Guns and Ships, so, like, Guns and Ships is easy now. Since I've learned Kitchen Sink. I just like rapping because I talk really fast normally.
Are there any last minute questions before we end our live show? We have 4 minutes.
BookTube fangirl, what musical song would the main characters break into?
Oh,
Natasha.
Gotta Go My Own Way, High School Musical 2.
Okay, but yeah.
Like, come on, there's no other musical song that's more perfect than that song.
I was gonna say, For Good.
Ooh, Don't Make Me Cry.
I feel like that would be a good jam for those two.
Or
like,
Who Tells Your Story from Hamilton.
Yeah.
But also the iconic Gotta Go My Own Way.
Gotta Go My Own Way.
Every time that comes on in my car, because yes, I have the High School Musical 2 CD in my car, sometimes I put it on, and when that comes on, I just like drive on the freeway sobbing.
Go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? You know,
I never wanted to hurt you, but what about me? Okay, I'm done.
What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you.
I think that's good for a live show.
Yeah, we got so many questions.
Wow, I'm so proud of us.
Go us. Oh, we have one more. Do you think the political message was different for both of you as you're from different countries? No. I don't know quite. Political message, I feel like she means like immigrants.
Oh. I feel like it was the same universal for both of us.
Yeah, because like we're dealing with that in a different way. But like it's still like I feel like immigration isn't as big of an issue in Canada, but it's still an issue.
Yeah, like there's not even issues that are on the news in America about like the American and Canadian border.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always the American and Mexico border, so yeah.
Really, I mean, it's the same kind of message. I mean, like, I go to America a lot. I have lots of people, like, that I know, like, friends, family, whatever, that live in America. So I was, like Maggie. So it was, like, really easy for me to just be like, yes, America, this is how it works there. And, like, I've been to New York, like, I could picture anything. Yeah, that is it. That's all. So remember, Heartless is our December book of the month. Woo, 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 woo.
And the live show is January 7th. That's a Saturday at 3 o'clock California time, Pacific Standard Time.
And 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, if that's what you're into. Which is probably not.
Lindsay, that's just you.
Mountain Standard Time. It even sounds ridiculously Canadian. Mountain Standard Time. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 Pacific. Now, January 7th, be there. Read the book. I'm sure you're all going to read it anyway because it's Heartless.
I know. I'm so excited to read this.
Yeah. So that's all. Bye.
Bye.
Stop broadcast.